Hey there, this is Clay, and I'm going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room here. And that is that a lot of people think that they've been doing active no contact when they really haven't. I really started to notice this when we were doing a live webcast a few months ago, and I asked people if they had heard of the no contact rule, the regular passive no contact rule. And I started to get all of these responses back of people that were like, yes, I'm on active no contact. I've been doing it for 3 weeks. I've been doing it for 6 weeks. I've been doing it for 3 months, 2 months, 1 month, whatever. And these are people that were not our clients. These are people who have not worked with us inside the X Solution program. And inside the X Solution program, that's really the only place where we've actually described in detail what active no contact is. So the mere fact that these people have not gone through the X Solution program just tells me that they don't actually know what active no contact is. They're not doing active no contact. They're just kind of guessing, or they're just kind of hearing no contact and thinking that active no contact is the same as the regular no contact rule that everyone else is talking about, the passive no contact rule. But that's not the case. Here's kind of some ways that you can know if you're doing active no contact or if you're not doing active no contact. First of all, if you feel like you need to get your ex to do something or respond to you in some way, then you're not doing active no contact. Active no contact is not about just kind of like cutting off contact and hoping for the best. It's not like just holding your breath until your ex finally reaches out to you out of missing you or jealousy or whatever and finally says, "Oh baby, I miss you so much. We need to get in touch again. Can we get caught?" It's not what active no contact is about. That's what the BS no contact rule is about. So if that's what you're thinking, then you are not doing active no contact. Also, active no contact is not about distracting yourself. Active no contact is not about learning to play the banjo or learning to speak Spanish or going rock climbing or hiking or going on dates with all kinds of people in order to numb yourself from the emotions that you're feeling from the breakup. That is not what active no contact is about. Active no contact is more about directly confronting those emotions and directly healing yourself through the specific processes that we talk about. It's not about just numbing yourself from the pain or looking the other way or keeping busy or anything like that. So I hope that lets you know a little bit about the difference between active no contact and the passive no contact rule. I would venture to say that a lot of people out there watching this who believe they're doing active no contact actually are not doing active no contact. They're actually doing passive no contact. They're actually looking the other way, distracting themselves, or using it as some sort of like tool to try and force their ex against their will to reach out to them or something like that. This is not about reverse psychology, manipulation, anything like that. This is about becoming more of who you are. And this is, if you want some tools on how to do this, if you're an ESP member, just go ahead and log into the X Solution program and go ahead and check out Module 1. We give you 2 great little meditation exercises that help really ground you in your body and in your mind so that you can really kind of clear out any of those negative emotions. Also, in that first module, we also give you some very specific practices and exercises to start really healing your emotional world on 3 different levels, okay? So after you go through that, really go through each of those 3 different levels and start healing your emotional world, both in terms of how you relate to yourself, how you relate to other people in the world that aren't your ex, like friends, family, and such. And then after that, when you can feel comfortable with that, when you can feel comfortable and free with your own emotions, where it's not just about this like mechanism where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do the no contact rule and get her to call me or anything like that. When you can do that, that is when active no contact has really reaped its benefits, and that is when you are ready to contact your ex. So I hope this helped you out. If you want to learn more about the active no contact rule and how you can use this to help show your ex that you're the kind of person that they still fell in love with in the first place, please head on over to relationshipinnergame.com. Thanks.